Okay, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Professor David J. De Los Reyes. What I will be discussing tonight will be the stoppage operation of the washing machine, which is a programmable one, meaning to say the operation is now programmed to be, it will start with washing, rinse, spin, then it's done. So once you plug in this one, it will just follow this sequence here till it is finished. But supposing your machine is operating and the clothes, supposing the operation now is on the spin operation, and some of the clothes inside is actually outbalanced. So if that happens, the machine will try to, what you call this, wiggle, or it will try to move the body of the washing machine, then it will go a very destructive movement, right? So to stop the machine from doing that one, okay, for a programmable washing machine, programmable meaning the sequence is already pre-programmed and you don't have to do anything. Once you switch in, like what I said, it will follow the sequence here, wash, rinse, and spin, and it's done, right? But supposing you're on the spin and it tries, the body of the washing machine try to wiggles destructively. So how do you stop the machine from doing that one? One of the proper way on how to stop the machine from doing that one is actually to push this start button for 3 seconds. You push this one, okay, till it stops. Okay, because you could not hold down the washing machine as it tries to wiggles destructively, right? So the only way to stop the machine from being a destructive thing, because it will be out of position already, it might hit something on the laundry room. So you must, whether we like it or not, we must have to stop the machine from doing that one. And the proper way on how to stop the machine from doing that one is actually to push this start button. Start. You will try to push this one till it stops. Okay? And that's the only way to calm down the machine by being destructive in its motion, because there is an unbalanced load inside. You could not do anything with the unbalanced load inside, because once the machine, the programmable washing machine is under the spin operation, you could not open anymore the washing machine because it is locked, right? So the only way to stop the machine from being destructive in its movement, because whether we like it or not, it will try to wiggle, right? The movement, the vertical movement of the motor will be, it's not a vertical line, it should be at a certain angle because the load inside is unbalanced. So the only way to prevent from continuing with that destructive movement is to push this start button here till it stops. Okay? That's it, guys. So for a programmable washing machine in which there come a time that the movement will be destructive, like it will try to wiggle destructively, the only way to stop the machine from operating like that is to push this button here till it stops. Or the other solution maybe is to unplug the machine from the outlet. But the proper way, but supposing the plug is apart from you, and you are very near the start button. So the only proper way to stop the machine from being destructive in its operation is to push this start button here till it stops. I have experienced this one because one time the arrangement of the clothes inside was unbalanced. So when it tries to spin, the spinning will not be in a vertical line. The spinning will be, it could be at a certain angle, maybe 75 degrees. And if the machine is spinning at 75 degrees, the movement will be a very destructive one. Okay, it will try to wiggle the machine whether we like it or not. And like what I said, to prevent the destructive operation of the machine because of the unbalanced load is to push this start button here till it stops. And to remedy the unbalance, you open the machine, okay? Try to arrange the clothes again. Try to arrange the clothes again. Then try to continue with the operation. But the operation, I would like to place that in another video because it's rather a complicated thing for a programmable machine. It's not just like the manual that after arranging the clothes inside, you just push the dial or rotate the dial on the spin mark, then it will try to spin. But for a programmable one, it will not do like that. It's a different procedure. So I will be doing that in another video. Like what I said, to prevent a destructive operation of a washing machine when the clothes inside is unbalanced, is actually to prevent it, you must have to push this start button till it stops. Okay? Good evening from Los Angeles. This is Professor David J. De Los Reyes.